Your unit tests all pass. Deploy to production. Database constraint violation crashes the API. Why? Your mocks never hit the real schema. Testcontainers fixes this by spinning up real PostgreSQL in Docker for every test. Let's see how. You have a Spring Boot app with 200 unit tests. They all pass locally. You deploy to staging. A single insert fails because the schema has a not null constraint your mock never enforced. Your repository tests mock the entire database layer, so they tested your application code, not your actual database interactions. Mocks are fast, but they're lying to you. Real bugs hide in the gap between mock behavior and real database semantics. When you mock a repository with Mockito, you're defining hard-coded return values. You never execute real SQL, never hit the database schema, never trigger constraints or triggers. Your test becomes a performance theater. It runs in milliseconds, but proves nothing about correctness. N+1 queries hide in loops. Foreign key violations never surface. Lazy loading bugs vanish inside mocks. The real cost. Bugs reach staging or production before developers realize integration was broken. Testcontainers spins up a real PostgreSQL container for each test. Your Spring Boot app connects to actual infrastructure. Your JPA queries execute against real schema. Constraints trigger. Foreign keys validate. N+1 queries become visible. The container starts before the test, stops after. Docker handles isolation. Each test gets a clean database. Your CI pipeline runs Docker in Docker. Zero local setup required. Tests become your source of truth for correctness, not speed. From mock-only tests down to real PostgreSQL plus Spring Boot. Catch constraint violations, N+1 queries, and schema mismatches before production. If you want to detect these kinds of issues automatically in your Java apps, check out joptimize.io. Subscribe for more Java performance, architecture, and security tips.